Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Kyle Manzolini. Yesterday, I went to go see Wonka. Going into the movie, I was pretty curious. The trailers looked pretty good. And considering this was Paul King, the guy who did the Paddington films, this got me pretty excited. I am especially a fan of Paddington 2. That film is just a masterpiece through and through. And something new for Timothy Chalamet. He hasn't really done a family film before, so was pretty curious to see what it was all about. And it pretty much came in line with my expectations. It was nothing but a pretty good, pretty solid, lighthearted family fun. To start with the positives, Timothy Chalamet does a really good job portraying the character of Wonka. Like, this is more of the pre-factory, early days version of Wonka, how he's trying to get his business up and running and stuff. So, if you're looking for some of the other stuff, like if you wanted this to be more towards why he eventually gets more insane and psychotic, then you may be disappointed. But as for what they were trying to go for here, I thought Timothy Chalamet did a really good job. He also has a really good singing voice, so he helps bring some levity and joy to the song and dance numbers, which I thought for the most part the song and dance numbers were pretty good. I thought the rest of the cast did pretty solidly in their roles. You'd be disappointed to find out that Hugh Grant's Oompa Loompa isn't in the movie that much, but for when he is in the movie, he's a delight to watch. And like I said, the rest of the supporting cast do a good job. There's Keegan-Michael Key, Rowan Atkinson, all those other guys. They all do their very best in this movie. You can just tell that they had a lot of fun making it. Now, in terms of the actual story, like I said, this is more of a early days trying to get the shop up and running version of Wonka. He's still trying to find his footing, and I thought with what they had to tell was a pretty solid story. Like, nothing groundbreaking, nothing that really adds to the history of Willy Wonka, but for what they were trying to do, it was pretty good the way they tackled it. Now, to get into some issues, it could have been a little shorter because some parts do tend to drag a bit, and some of the secondary characters could have had more screen time while the others could have had less. But that's really all I could think of in terms of like major issues. But yeah, other than that, I found Wonka to be exactly what I expected. It's nothing on the level of Paddington 2 level greatness, but it's still a solid enough family film that's lighthearted, it's a ton of fun, and while it's not a must-see, like, you don't need to rush out to see it the opening weekend. And you certainly don't need to see it in a premium format. You definitely don't need to see it in IMAX. But if you really want to, then I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, whenever you do get around to it, whether it's in its third or fourth week in theaters, or if you're just waiting to stream it at home, then you'll find it to be a very good time. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Wonka. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.